Good shirt.
Yeah, I know.
Rocking mine tomorrow. You know, it's a good logo.
Ooh, looks like you could take a picture for me tomorrow, since you'll have a shirt on, and it's your logo and the brand, and I can advertise. Look at we do custom work for all these. Look at my brother doing his fucking thing. Where's that barbershop at? That's a dope ass logo. Oh, it's in Denver. What? I'm in Denver. Well, you need to go downtown and go to Bullies. That's how this shit works.
Are we recording?
Hmm?
Are we recording?
Yes.
That's what I thought. When I came in here, it's like, hey, recording in progress.
Oh, damn it, it tells you. That's bullshit.
Niggas was trying to catch a nigga on candid camera and shit.
I didn't tell that nigga.
Nigga trying to catch a nigga. You know what I'm saying? You can't catch a nigga.
Apparently he can't read, so it's all good. Take
It's because he got them dark ass sunglasses on his side and shit.
Call me Ray Charles, ladies and gentlemen, Ray Charles.
Oh, nigga, it's bad boy. That's all you get with the black jersey and everything. You're bad boy.
Oh, yeah, you know.
You're repping. Look, it's almost like it says bad boy.
All right.
Well, the Cowboys beat the Giants. Basketball season is around the corner, and we got another guessing game today, fellas. Let's get it.
Yeah, pass me the rock so I can shoot this three. But I look over on the wing and I see EB. CB the bully in the paint, hanging with them trees. And D cutting to the rim, Mr. 3-Man weed. Yeah, they talk a lot of smack, but they don't get no tease. There's not a topic off limits, there ain't no referees. It don't matter the sport, it don't matter the court, it don't matter the field. Things are gonna get real. They gon' hit it off the tee straight from hole 18. It could be a par 5, still gon' land on green. Got a mean slap shot to make a goalie freeze. Coming like the avalanche from the 303. Time to lace up the cleats so you won't get beat. I just told the quarterback that it's time to go deep. We got E, B, C, B, the bully, and D. Get your popcorn ready, cause it's the 3-man weed. Yeah, hey, it's the 3-man weed. Get your popcorn ready, cause it's the 3-man weed. Yeah, hey, the 3-man weed.
You can smell it, bro. You can smell the basketball season.
It's right here, man. But we're not
closer and closer.
Not getting there yet. Let's talk some NFL first. Giants beat the Cowboys 20-15. Dallas defense looked good against the run. That's been one of their big problems, especially after Alvin Kamara and Derrick Henry busted their ass the last couple of weeks. CeeDee Lamb had a solid game, 7 catches, 98 yards, caught a TD. Malik Neighbors for the Giants, who's been great so far to start the year, had 12 catches, 115 yards. All this before he left with a concussion. He tried to make a catch on the sideline, and you could see him hit his head like face first right on the turf. He was out for a hot little second. Hopefully he's okay. He looked like he was already walked off under his own power. Good game out of him. Giants unable to get in the end zone. 5 field goals is what they had to settle for. That being said, though, the Cowboys, they'll still give you your chances. There was penalties. There was blown coverages. There was a missed field goal. They had Parsons, DeMarcus Lawrence, Diggs all went out with injury, but they still ended up picking up the win. Next up for the Cowboys, after this little mini bye, since they got the short week this week, they got your Steelers a week from Sunday, D.
You doing good, man. 3-0, killing it right now. But did it not feel like a long-ass first half? Because they were calling penalties like all day.
That game
Two of the wackest teams in the NFC.
For real, though.
Battling it out. That's what you're going to get.
In your division, too.
Cowboys are on par with what they do. This is actually a great beginning for them to go 2-2. Everything's just going to get worse for them. Hoping the Eagles have a huge week. A.J. Brown back in the saddle. I'm projected to lose in my fantasy, but, you know.
Speaking of fantasy, I won my last fantasy, though.
Yes, Evan, do you have a problem with us bringing up fantasy already?
Because none of us had players play on the game we're talking about. I figured we finish this game and then move on.
Oh, I thought I was rolling on. But all right, go ahead, man. What else you got?
Well, see, we were sticking with the Cowboys. We're going to talk about Jerry Jones. I don't know if you guys caught his voice at least on Jamie Foxx's Instagram Live last week.
Oh, yeah.
We caught that.
Not only is,
Fox?
I mean, he's out here measuring meat, and I don't know if he had like, did he have exact measurements? How he had this? Like, is he going up with measuring tapes or something in the locker room? But secondly, this kind of gave me Leo DiCaprio vibes from Django.
Almost definitely.
You know what
Like
I'm saying?
slavery type shit. Facts.
Donald Sterling type vibes, type of thing.
That's what old rich people talk about, man.
Big black meat.
Jamie infiltrated their system, obviously.
Well, he's just a Cowboys fan. He's just there to catch the game. He knows he's going to see all that shit.
Yeah, but you know, he's rich and old too.
But hey,
It
shout
felt
out
like-
to him turning that shit off.
It felt like he was, you know, comfortable to have those conversations with. But yeah, bro, it definitely stems back from.
Was he talking to Jamie Foxx?
I
don't
mean,
even know.
honestly, to keep it a buck, I think it was a funny ass joke.
I don't think he was joking at all.
You know, okay.
I don't
I
think so.
was hoping it was a joke. Let's just say that.
That's fair. I don't think he was playing at all. I could hope so.
I'm
Yeah,
just-
that sounded
And-
like Jerry Jones is. It just
Like,
it's
how
because
serious do you think it is? You think it's like, yo,
you got to think. There's even
you
pictures
don't
of
have to show us his meat.
even at the first integration of schools for black and white. Like he was in school when they brought the black kids that morning. You know what I'm saying? So like it's I don't know. I don't like it. It's fucking weird, first of all. And
Very.
what is he like 70, 80 years old? He's
I guess it wasn't a joke the way JB turned that phone off so damn quick.
exactly like I don't know. He just
Jamie's like, I almost already died from the last time I spoke to him. Let me just shut this down real quick.
that did not go well.
It was weird. It was weird as fuck.
Weird
But,
white people shit.
on-
He's ungettable though for some reason. Like, I
They
don't know
all-
why Jerry West ain't the fuck out of here already, but
Jerry Jones.
Jerry Jones,
Jerry West.
yeah, most definitely. Rest in peace. My bad. I got my rich white folks messed up.
That'll happen. That'll happen.
They all look alike. I'm just kidding.
Damn. Whoa.
The views of CB the Bully do not reflect those of Darrell, EB, or the Three Man Weave as a whole.
I'm talking shit. If I can't talk shit on my platform, I don't know where else I can talk shit.
It doesn't
I'm
mean
gonna say some funny shit.
it doesn't mean I can't leave a disclaimer.
I like that. Love that. Keep that shit.
Thank you. See, how'd your week end up last week?
I got to win. Barely. I barely had anybody play, man. It was a really rough stretch for me, dog.
No, the
I
feeling.
really thought I was going to go 0-3. I shouldn't have won this last one. I'm going to keep it a buck. I mean, Cup didn't play. Who else didn't play for me today? DeAndre Hopkins finally stepped up for me. He's coming back to, you know, his way of playing, but I had so many players out. Jacobs only gave me like 3 last week from Green Bay. A.J. Brown was out too. Even Kettle was out. I wasn't supposed to win. I don't know how I won, but I'll take it.
Well, this week you have Football Show KC, who through the first few weeks was an easy win for everybody that played him. But it seems like he may, which is cool with this all being a league of podcast hosts, it seems like he watches the show. Because I checked earlier today to see our matchups and everything, and Christian McCaffrey is no longer in his lineup.
Good job.
He's either like, oh shit, I'm in a fantasy, or yeah, he's watching the show.
He's like, oh shit, I'm 0-3. What happened here?
He's 1-2 actually. He got to win. Already.
Nice.
Yeah, so I mean,
But yeah, so maybe that won't be as
he's projected to win 52%, but I feel like my boys are gonna reach higher than.
Last I looked, you were projected to lose.
He's projected to win 52%.
Oh, was it 56? Ooh.
I did a couple changes, you know what I'm saying?
It got worse?
You thought I was projected to win?
No, it was at 56. That he was 56%. He was projected to win when I looked. So it either went down or up.
He's only 52 now.
Very nice.
I did some changes. Who did I bring in? Jennings, bro. You know, a lot of 49er players hurt, and he came up big last week with 46 points. So
Damn.
I mean, even if he gives me half of that, I'll be a happy motherfucker.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
You know, what y'all got going on?
Go ahead, D.
I mean, last week, I won. Got that W, second place spot right now.
Can we talk about why it's so surprising that you're getting W's right now?
It's not surprising,
Everybody.
I don't know. I don't claim to know football a whole 100%, but I got a method to my madness.
That's not even the case. I feel like the last 3 fantasies that you've done with us, you're not even there for the draft. So even like for you to know what you're doing with this one is a surprise to me. It's a good job.
I mean,
3 and
shout out
0.
to Coach Prime. I took it personal.
Okay.
Definitely taking it more personal, taking it very serious, especially after the podcast when Evan was talking all that shit.
It's definitely weird.
I figured it out. First of all, I can't take you serious with those fucking glasses. Secondly,
Ray Charles,
he already had his daughter do his push-ups, so his girl's doing his fantasy league shit. That's what it is. He's not doing none of this.
Def not.
He's not doing none of it. Prove it.
I'll prove it, bro. You already seen me change the things up. You talking that shit and I changed it. Did I not change it, rearrange it?
He didn't change it. I didn't see you physically change your lineup.
I know. Well, then I'll start sending you guys live updates of what I'm about to do and what I'm about to change.
Send them along with
here on out. All I need is just for you to say right now that hey, I was talking that shit and I got my ass beat. Good job, D.
I didn't get my ass beat. I did lose a little bit. I got 5 people injured, so it's been that way. But you got to win.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter right now. Enjoy this because you, like the Cowboys, will not be there at the end.
Ooh, that's pain. I love it though.
The saga continues.
The saga is definitely gonna continue. Part two to continue, ladies and gentlemen. 3-man weave. We gonna see what happens. What happens with this?
Who you got this week, D?
This week, who do I have? EB, you got it up on your screen, probably.
You got Prescott Kelly from the Chopping Up with P. Scott.
Cool.
It looks like
he's projected.
What? Go ahead.
I made some changes. He was projected to win before I made the changes, though, for sure.
Okay, yeah. Projected to win. It was close, but projected to win. This week I got Striving and Surviving Pod. My man Isaac, who had Dak Prescott, Jake Ferguson, and Malik Neighbors tonight. All of them had pretty solid games. Neighbors on those 12 catches we talked about earlier got over 20 points before he went down. And like you, Caleb, I'm fighting injuries. I have Kamara, Odunze, Devontae Adams, Sam Laporta, all questionable, all in my starting lineup. Jordan Love, also questionable, but trending in the right direction. He's on my bench. As well as I still have Puka Nacua on IR. But as of right now...
That's me, right?
Yep. As of right now, I'm still projected to win. So we just got to let it play out, man. I'm not on the field, so I can't do shit about it. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Okay. So, Evan, you're not projected to win?
Yeah, I am. Calm down.
Okay, for sure. It's just me and you, D.
It's me and you, baby. Either I'm going to go 3 in a row.
I'm starting to sound like him now, too. Did you hear that?
I think he did have a little bit of jungle juice or something tonight.
Me and you, baby.
Oh, definitely. That Diddy juice.
No.
Minus the lubricant, baby
Don't
oil.
promote Diddy juice, bro.
Freak offs.
There's always like 10 seconds where I'm like, oh, this is about to say some wild shit. And then it happens and there's nothing we can do about it.
Man.
Every time we talk about Diddy, you say some wild shit.
I mean, I got to be the advocate for Diddy on some other shit. Not on the crazy shit, but just the words. For sure. Let me stop. The disclaimer shit that you did last time, E.
What did I do?
No, give me the disclaimer.
The words and feelings of D, the host of the 3-Man Weave, in no way reflect any Bradfield or the rest of the 3-Man Weave. Thank you.
Love it.
Okay, anyway, so that's all we got for fantasy. But did you see, Caleb, I know you talked about the quarterback series and the receiver series. Amazon Prime has a series coming hosted by Michael Vick. It's called Evolution of the Black Quarterback. So you have people from Randall Cunningham to Cam Newton, Jalen to Patrick Mahomes. I even saw
Shout out Randall Cunningham.
Use from Deion Sanders, Commons in there as well. It's already streaming, so I'm gonna check that out soon. That looks
I
like
was just watching an episode, man. Michael Vick was interviewing a quarterback in the stands. One of the first black quarterbacks. I'm not sure the name. I think he played for KC, but it seems like a good series. It's cool that Mike Vick gets a little bit of shine on this too.
I mean, you talk about black quarterbacks, he has to.
He's one of the first.
The
He's
pioneer.
One of the best.
As you said, see at the top of the show, it's that time of year again. We already got a couple of the media days out of the way. Training camp's about to start. The NBA regular season is about a month away. While there's plenty of new faces, new places, we'll get to see Klay Thompson in Dallas, PG in Philly. There's one
Russell in Rocky Mountains.
There's one thing that really makes you feel like it's basketball season. And that's a Ben Simmons update. Ben Simmons has been cleared, he's ready to go to start the season. And get this. And he's been working on his jumper.
I'm not buying into this bullshit. I'm done with Ben Simmons.
I seen him in the gym shooting shots. It might be
whatever.
but they went in.
I feel like every year he does this just to give him enough to where like they're like, okay, he's gonna be serious this year. Then he's gonna sit out the whole season. That's all it is.
If anybody believes he's serious this year, then that's on them.
I'm hoping for the best. I'm hoping he go out there and hit 2 threes a game. It's not gonna happen. You want to know somebody that was really working on their game, and it showed, was Lonzo Ball. Came back with a whole different jumper. It became one of my favorite jumpers in the league. How squared up it was to the rim and everything, bro. It was literally like the knee to the elbow to the knee style jumper that he has now. And if I don't see that kind of progression from Ben Simmons, what the hell is you doing here? Go play some rugby or cricket or something.
It is true about Lonzo Ball's jumper, but he has bigger things to worry about as well. He hasn't played in damn near 2 years, so hopefully he's on the road back too.
We haven't heard any update about him, huh?
I've seen him in the lab too, in the gym, getting up there. He's getting buckets, getting dunks. His legs look all right. We just have to see if he can get back on the court. He was cleared too. Or I don't know if he's cleared all the way yet, but
I'm excited to see what he can do on the court again, man.
It's unfortunate that we won't get a farewell tour this year from Derrick Rose, because I think that would have been a cool little trip around the league for him to get all the flowers that he deserves, pun intended, around the league. I know he didn't have the height of his career, wasn't the greatest. It was a short period of time, about 3-4 years of real peak Derrick Rose. He was Rookie of the Year in 2009.
At 20, youngest.
3-time All-Star, won the MVP in 2011. But then after that, it was just injury after injury after injury. He contributed in some places. He had some great games with the Timberwolves. Played some 50
point game.
Mm-hmm. I actually had that down as one of my favorites you had on your list. That's one of mine.
Yeah, I definitely wanted to ask you guys what some of your favorite D Rose moments. He was so beloved, and you just said reasons why he was great. Getting that MVP at his age and against the people that were up for that award is crazy, man. D, what's one of your favorite moments from D Rose's career?
I forgot what team he was playing against, but that 3-point dagger, that final 3-point shot that he made after the injuries and all that stuff, and like how his team lifted him up, he was happy as fuck. It was like a good moment for him.
It was against Cleveland.
It was against the Cavs, right?
To go up 2-1.
2015 series. Eastern Conference Finals.
That shit was lit. Yeah, that was lit as fuck. You know, like
you could really tell
came back from all that, the adversity.
Yeah, what you having?
You could really tell it was one of D's favorite moments. He knew so much about it.
Listen here, motherfucker.
Derrick Rose was there. He shot the ball. It went in.
What's one of your favorite moments?
Well, that was actually on my list as well, as was the 50-point game with the T-Wolves. But maybe my favorite moment is Goran Dragic's least favorite moment of Derrick Rose.
One of the best posters ever.
2010, basically 2 steps off the pass on the fast break. scratching his ass
Oh.
and disrespected the hell out of Goran Dragic. That's why he made Dragic retire right before him, because he just had his farewell game, a month ago?
Mhm.
Yeah. Blake Griffin style disrespectful dunk package at his height was fucking ridiculous. Even when he played against LeBron against the Heat, when he crossed up the whole squad, then dunked on their big man, or one of the dunks on motherfucking what's his name, Gallinari, when he was with the Knicks. That's one of the craziest punches I've ever seen. Complete.
More the Russell Westbrook style than the Blake Griffin.
I feel that.
Westbrook, D Rose, Ja Morant.
Yeah, he was getting up at the same frequency as Blake Griffin at that height. Like what, 6'1"? It's fucking ridiculous.
Had a serviceable jumper too. Wasn't just dunks.
Game winners.
Hell out the ball.
One of the fastest step backs I've ever seen. For sure.
Dunk wise, is he the most powerful dunker in his size? I think he is.
Shout out D Rose, man. You'll be missed. Your heart was in it. Shout out Pooh.
Cool thing about his announcement of his retirement is, since he knew he was going to get his flowers with this announcement, he sent 16 roses for each season that he played to people that helped him throughout his career, whether it was friends, family, trainers. Phil Jackson got some roses, all kinds of people. And he took out a full-page ad in 6 of the cities he played in just to thank the fans and explain like how much they meant to his career continuing after all the injuries and things like that, and how they had his back. So it was a real classy move from D Rose the way he went out.
Sounds like a great writer. Sounds like he. I can't wait to see what he does after this, man.
The cool thing about that MVP we talked about was that he was still, as we know, he's the youngest MVP, and he was still on his rookie deal when he won that one. So after that, when he clearly had outplayed his rookie deal, the NBA instituted what's now known as the Rose Rule, which allows a player to bump up his salary 30% if he outplays that rookie scale contract. So players like, you see Tyrese Halliburton just getting paid, Anthony Edwards getting money, players like that just coming off of their rookie deals into those first max contracts had about $40 million more than would have been offered on these contracts if it was not for the Rose Rule. So maybe
you know what comes after that? They give him that bump increase for playing good. You play like trash, we're taking some shit from you. We'll see.
Give me that shit back.
Derrick Rose Rule, that's dope. I didn't know that.
Guessing game time, fellas.
Oh shit!
Sticking with the NBA.
25 push-ups as well. It's recorded.
Very nice. That's twice now. You have now done 5 times more push-ups than D has, and you've lost way less.
I know, right?
Sensational.
Sensational for sure.
So with the NBA season around the corner, I wanted to see if you guys could name the colleges with the most players in the league currently. D, you went first last time. So C, go ahead, go first.
Kentucky.
Kentucky is up there. Ooh, I forgot about this part. You also get an extra point for naming 2 players currently on that roster. From that roster.
Fuck.
So you got one there. There's one there, C.
And with a player that played at Kentucky?
2.
2 players that played in Kentucky?
That's those words. You don't have to. You already got a point. You can move on.
Go ahead, D.
I have to wait for you. There would Anthony Davis, Devin Booker, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, all would have been acceptable names. But let's move on. 1 point. Go ahead, D.
All right. North Carolina.
North Carolina is number 5 with 11 players. Kentucky has 28 in the league, by the way. They're number 1.
All right, I'm going to go for the extra point.
Ooh.
Yeah. MJ.
No.
You gotta say people in the league.
Oh, in the league. In the league. My bad. That's what I was trying to get figured out. All right, hold on.
You're back to 0. You got 0 points.
No, I got it back to 0.
That was a terrible.
Keep my one.
I said current players, and you said Michael Jordan was the first name.
I didn't hear current players.
I didn't think of anybody else. You went straight to Michael Jordan.
I got this AirPod in.
So you can't hear.
Apple fucking me up. I couldn't hear.
An AirPod in so you can't hear.
I couldn't hear. I'm deaf.
Interesting.
I'm legally deaf.
All right, 1-0.
Early. 1-1. Damn it. I call North Carolina 1-1. I'm protesting. I'm on that Rosa Park. I will not be moved.
Chill out. Listen, go from dress like Diddy to you're the next Rosa Parks. Let's not do that.
All right, for sure.
I've already given two.
CD.
So
Duke,
Duke is number 2 with 24 players.
Zion, and Kyrie.
Oh, both of those players currently in the NBA.
Oh, fuck you.
3-0.
Shit. Let's see here.
Give him that one. It's 3-1.
Fine.
He said, fine, I'll allow it. I'm going to go with... we got Duke, we got North Carolina.
A lot of other colleges.
I know. Texas.
Texas is number 10. They have 9 players.
KD. Fuck, man. I forgot homie's name. I got KD. I know homie, too. He's from Houston. Plays for
Other
Houston.
players that would have been acceptable: Miles Turner, Jared Allen, and the Shoe King himself, PJ Tucker.
Damn, I forgot all about PJ.
I know.
Okay. 2-3.
UConn.
UConn, not on the list. It's 3-2, by the way.
3-2. Said Texas. I'm going to go with Michigan.
Michigan Wolverines, number 6. They got 11 players in the league. Extra
I
point?
ain't going for the extra
Got some
point.
players?
Extra point.
Acceptable answers would have included Jordan Poole, Duncan Robinson, and Tim Hardaway Jr. Also, Juwan Howard's son.
You ready for this?
I am. 3-3.
Villanova.
Damn, you better get those extra points, bro.
5-3. Don't even bother. It's fine. But go ahead.
We're going to go with DiVincenzo and Josh Hart.
You just fucked up a name, dog.
Hey, he fucked up the name. That's a deduction. I'm just playing.
If he would have. Other names obviously would have included the rest of the Nova Knicks, Jalen Brunson and Mikal Bridges, as well as Kyle Lowry.
Oh, shit.
5-3.
Kansas Jayhawks.
Kansas is where they at? Number 4. 12 players in the league. Extra point?
We got the twins, bro.
Who?
Bro, the twin motherfucking what the
3 sets of twins in the NBA right now. Go
There's
ahead.
3 sets of twins?
Right now.
What's their goddamn names, bro?
That's what you're supposed to tell me.
The fuck is their goddamn name? I'm thinking Malik, but it's not Malik, bro. Fuck. Whatever. I'll just take the point.
5-4.
It ain't in my head right now.
Marcus and Markieff Morris.
There we go, the Morrisons. God damn.
As well as Joel Embiid, Andrew Wiggins, other options that you could have went with.
Damn.
4.
UCLA.
UCLA, number 3, 16 players in the league. He got another easy one. No extra?
Russell Westbrook and Alonzo Ball.
Other acceptable.
Kevin Love.
Boom.
I wasn't sure if he was in or out of the league.
Kevin Love, Drew Holiday, Zach LaVine, Jaime Jaquez Jr. Lots of UCLA players right now. 7-4.
7-4. Damn. These extra points is killing my ass, bro. Damn.
You have 4 teams to go. I did the top 12.
I'm gonna go with Kentucky, blah blah blah. Fuck, bro. Georgetown.
Not
Hell no, not on the list.
7-4.
My turn. Georgia Bulldogs.
Not on the list.
Anthem, right?
What?
No, that's Georgia Tech.
I went to Georgia.
You went to Georgia? All right, for sure. LSU.
Not on the list.
Damn.
USC.
USC, number 11, also with 9 players in the NBA.
I don't got it. Go ahead, D.
Acceptable answers: Vucevic, Evan Mobley, and DeMar DeRozan.
Damn.
8-4.
And Lil Romeo.
Oh shit!
Almost a better answer than Michael Jordan, though. So that's a weird thing.
Shout out to our old coach, Coach Kamadi. We would have played Lil Romeo's team in Vegas if we didn't fuck up. But anywho, digress to that.
Cut that out.
I've lived in the past.
Hey, I was back in the day. Back in the big buffet. I'm gonna go with CU. I can think about it. Nope, definitely not. Definitely not.
Who's in the league from CU?
Colorado?
Yeah.
No. And to answer your question, CB, Derek White.
Yeah, Derek White.
Oh, and what's his name? Forgot his fucking name.
Oh, yeah.
Played for Detroit for a long time. Playing guard. Never mind.
You talking about Chauncey Billups?
No. I don't remember his
I
name.
wish you would have said it. I wish you would have said it because it would have looked better for me. But
Yeah, way better for you.
all right, CB, what's up?
I'm going to go with the U, Florida.
Not on the list. And the U is technically Miami.
Okay, Miami. That's what I meant. I'm sorry, Miami.
Okay, neither one of them are on the list.
All right, let's see here.
All right, so you got number 1, number 2, number 3, you got number 4, you got number 5 and 6 and 7. You did not get number 8, number 9, or number 12. Probably the most surprising one on this list.
Which one?
Well,
12 is the most surprising.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go with Oregon.
Nope.
Missouri.
Nope.
Mississippi State.
Right? Shit. God damn. I already said Texas.
Mhm.
I already said Michigan.
I should zoom in on you a little bit while you're talking. That's kind of funny.
Yeah, because I'm thinking, smartphones, cameras. I'm gonna go with fuck, bro.
you got 2 pretty big like basketball powerhouses still left on the board, by the way.
You said, dude, UConn.
Negative.
OU.
Oklahoma?
Yeah.
Powerhouses, man. Watch when we figure this shit the fuck out. I was like, oh,
Can't even give you hints because of the extra points. So y'all got to figure this shit out. Or, forfeit. Even if, Caleb, if you quit, you lose. Even though you're 4 ahead.
I can rattle off colleges all day. Jamal.
Simone Lee.
I don't know why it's taking you so long because there's a bunch of them. So many colleges. So many.
I know that, man.
It's basketball.
Want me to just say Davidson? Like Davidson. I know that ain't one.
No, it's not.
It's not. Yeah, shut the fuck up, bro. I was about to be like, what the fuck? Steph is the only motherfucker that came out of that motherfucker.
Syracuse.
Nope.
That was a good one.
That's solid.
Melo Q. Melo.
Doesn't play today, but yeah.
Marquette.
No,
Fuck, no. Like,
Kansas State.
negative.
oh, fuck.
Just name a college.
It ain't no Iowa, dog.
How you know? It's
Let's
not.
play Caitlin Clark is the only motherfucker that got shot lately, bro.
Why you say y'all? I'm not from here. I don't claim this place. You ever heard me root for
Okay,
it?
well, Caitlin Clark is the only person that's came out of Iowa.
He actually has never made it to the NBA though, so that wouldn't work either.
That's factuals.
You stalling
Her
or
boyfriend is an
Purdue?
assistant coach.
what? Nope.
That was a good one too. Shit. Fuck. Why am I not just thinking about it? Hold on.
Good question.
Get off your phone, nigga.
Hey, Rich,
I'm not looking at my phone. I'm looking down. I'm really thinking about like, bro, Final Four. I should just be thinking about this shit right now. So you already just said Purdue.
Yep.
We said Kentucky. We said UConn.
that's so true. What didn't he say though? So many other ones you could. There's more of those than there are the ones that you have named.
Fuck, man.
Right?
It's not Penn State.
There you go. All right, Boston College.
Both are wrong. D, you're back. It's your turn again.
God damn, bro. This is torture, motherfucking shit.
I'm having a good time.
Hey, forfeit. All you gotta do is push-ups.
Hell no, I ain't forfeiting, bro. Fuck it, last thing I want to do is a motherfucking push-up, nigga. Shit, fuck that shit.
You know.
Hate some shits.
We gonna
I
go with
remember how much you hated him in gym class too, dog. Like,
yeah, fuck that shit,
I
dog.
didn't know any of that when I created this idea. I didn't know that you had
USC, Oregon,
he agreed to it though.
exactly.
Washington, Cal. You say Cal?
Nobody said Cal.
But it ain't on there.
Nope.
Hell no.
Nebraska.
No. D, your turn.
Fuck no. God damn. Stop ripping them off so damn quick. Think for a few seconds, motherfucker. So
There's
I
a
can
lot of
think
them.
shit.
There's a lot of answers. Not a lot of right ones, but there's a lot of answers.
It's not NC State.
Nope. Shout out DJ Burns.
Texas Tech.
Exactly. Shut up.
No.
Your turn.
It's gonna be most of the show. Y'all niggas just
For real shit. God damn, motherfucker.
just a reminder, you're looking for number 8, number 9, and number 12.
North Carolina, dude. Said blah, 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 blah. Motherfucker. Tennessee.
No.
Damn, bro. Oh, man.
Took a lot. I know you felt good about that one. I'm sorry to shut you down so quickly, but it
I
is
felt
wrong.
really good about Tennessee.
You shouldn't have.
I shouldn't have at all.
Tobias Harris go to Tennessee?
Shout out to Connect too.
Oh yeah.
UNLV.
Negative.
Let me see here. Nigga, why is this so hard? Because we only think about North Carolina, Duke.
Okay, I got a
That's
hint.
really what you think about.
I got a hint for you. In the last 10 years, all 3 of these teams have had a top 2 pick come out of that school. There's 3 top 2 picks, 3 schools to go in the last 10 years.
Motherfucker. You make me think a lot.
I never meant to do that. I apologize. No, that's not your strong suit.
It is not. Not right now. God damn. Iowa State. Iowa State.
Oh.
CB. Please, Negro.
ASU.
Who?
ASU.
Arkansas State?
Arizona.
Oh, see why I said who? Because there's a lot of A's. Alaska State? No, Arizona State.
God damn. Gonzaga.
Gonzaga number 9. 10,
Thank the Lord Jesus.
Was
Fuck.
it 10-8?
10 players in the league. Extra or no?
Nah, hell no. I can't even think about the goddamn extras right now. I'm thinking about the goddamn colleges.
Domantas
Shit.
Sabonis, Chet Holmgren, and Rui Hachimura would all have been. Also Jalen Suggs. All right, 8-5. It's still you're gonna have to go for some extra points if you're going because
Yeah, I know.
you need number 8 and 12.
Utah.
No,
Utah, what? Shit.
University, nigga.
you don't get to talk about nobody's answer.
Nah, hey, nah. You
Colin,
right. You hella
he's
right.
Colin.
That's
I know this.
Didn't you say
definitely valid.
Bible college? Like that doesn't no.
We gonna go with motherfucking damn. You know? This shit really be fucking with a motherfucker.
I'm sorry.
His name is college, bro.
Motherfucking Tennessee.
That's already. But
You already said Tennessee? Oh, I did say Tennessee. God damn. Hold up. I didn't mean Tennessee.
Doesn't matter. Go
I
ahead.
didn't mean Tennessee.
Go ahead.
I didn't mean Tennessee.
Go
I
ahead.
meant no, I'm just playing. I said Tennessee. I fucked up. That was a fuck up on my end. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. That was a fuck up.
Michigan State, negative.
God damn. Did you already say Mizzou? See, now I'm just going through the same goddamn list of motherfuckers and shit. You know what I mean?
Give up.
Hell no, I ain't giving it up. We gonna go with bro, it's on the fucking tip of my tongue. It has to be like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Later on in the show, we will discuss the WNBA. We'll talk some hip hop news, as well as we'll hand out some L's.
I'll fucking give up. I can see, because you're right. We got shit to do. We
I was
still
in
got
a
shit
hurry.
to
I
talk about.
just figured I'd fill some of that void with
Nah, but
what's to come. I wasn't.
Buckeyes.
Huh?
Buckeyes.
No. Are you giving up? Is that it?
yeah, that's me giving up. He won.
The team you missed, number 12, which I said was a surprising one, Alabama. Got 9 players in the league right now,
I say Bama.
including Colin Sexton, Brandon Miller, who was the top 2 pick I was talking about, and Herb Jones for the Pelicans. And number 8, which you were close, see? Arizona, with 10 players in the league. Aaron Gordon, Lauri Markkanen, and your boy, number 1 overall pick, DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, fuck him.
That was a fun.
D, what you up to? 185 now? I mean, you got left?
Yeah, I'm at 200, man. We just gonna call it an even 200.
I'll count Jordan's 10. She did 10.
Nah. 200. We about to get this. This is about to be a progress thing. I'm about to put this shit on Instagram. Progress.
That's a great idea.
On the road to 200. Fuck it. We're gonna do it. No more goddamn questions until 200 is done.
That should not take more than like a couple hours.
The road to 200 and counting.
And counting. Yeah, it's not over. There's a lot of games.
Diddy. I'm on that Diddy marathon status now. I should just cut my hair bald and put the mohawk in the middle. You know what I mean?
Nobody
Next segment.
Nobody wants to do that.
You
Nobody.
turn it into Puff.
On to the WNBA. Playoffs are in full effect, man. First round is over. Every series was the result of a sweep. Your Liberty D beat the Dream 2 straight games. Sabrina Ionescu 36 in the closeout game. She was balling.
Yeah, shout out to her.
Link knocked out the Mercury in 2 as well. Nafisa Collier tied the WNBA playoff record with 42 points in their closeout game. The Sun swept the Fever. Caitlin Clark's season is over, so I don't have to hear much about it for the rest of the year, which I'm excited about out here. Alyssa Thomas, as always, I caught some of this game. She filled up the stat sheet, 19 points, 5 rebounds, 13 assists. And our aces swept the Storm. Asia in the closeout, 24 and 13, but it was Kelsey Plum leading the way with 29 to close that out. Sunday, round 2 begins. We got Sun Lynx on Sunday night, preceded by a rematch of last year's WNBA Finals. The Aces and the Liberty for a little matinee early in the afternoon on Sunday.
That should be a dog fight.
Yeah, man.
That should be.
The tough thing is it's on a Sunday, but luckily there's so many different fucking devices that I'll have football on the TV. This game will be on the laptop or something. Like this is, it sucks for them because this is going to be a great game and it's stuffed right in the middle of NFL Sunday, 4 weeks in. And now you're going to hear all these other Caitlin Clark fans and all this talking about, see how the ratings dipped when she's not in playoffs anymore and all this shit. Like, no, bitch.
Yeah.
There's NFL happening. They take over everybody's shit. Chill out. But,
very true.
Yeah, that's the playoff look right now in the W. So we'll cover game 1 on Sunday night.
Repeat.
Absolutely.
Sorry.
In other WNBA news, the Chicago Sky fired Teresa Weatherspoon in her first and only season as the head coach after a 13-27 record. I know Angel Reese came out and spoke about the reason she's in Chicago has to do with Teresa Weatherspoon. This surprised the hell out of me. Like, just after one season with a player with her accolades and her history and what she did for the game, to just be booted after 1 year makes me think that there's something else going on behind that. It's not just basketball related.
Trash. We'll see if we hear.
I've seen a lot of things where people were saying like the blind was leading the blind. Like you had Angela Reese like coaching and doing certain things that she shouldn't have done while she was injured and all that stuff, which I don't know. But yeah, you're right. It does suck for somebody to lose with all those accolades and all that stuff and like get kicked out so quick. But it's how the cookie crumble, bro.
Well said, D.
Hell yeah.
How the cookie crumbles, dog.
Onto the WNBA. Playoffs are in full effect, man. First round is over. Every series was the result of a sweep. Your Liberty D beat the Dream 2 straight games. Sabrina Ionescu 36 in the closeout game. She was balling.
Yeah, shout out to her.
Link knocked out the Mercury in 2 as well. Nafisa Collier tied the WNBA playoff record with 42 points in their closeout game. The Sun swept the Fever. Caitlin Clark's season is over, so I don't have to hear much about it for the rest of the year, which I'm excited about out here. Alyssa Thomas, as always, I caught some of this game. She filled up the stat sheet, 19 points, 5 rebounds, 13 assists. And our aces swept the Storm. Asia in the closeout, 24 and 13, but it was Kelsey Plum leading the way with 29 to close that out. Sunday, round 2 begins. We got Sun Lynx on Sunday night, preceded by a rematch of last year's WNBA Finals, the Aces and the Liberty for a little matinee early in the afternoon on Sunday.
That should be a dog fight.
Yeah, man.
It should be.
The tough thing is it's on a Sunday, but luckily there's so many different fucking devices that I'll have football on the TV. This game will be on the laptop or something. Like this is. It sucks for them because this is going to be a great game and it's stuffed right in the middle of NFL Sunday, 4 weeks in. And now you're going to hear all these other Caitlin Clark fans and all this talking about, see how the ratings dipped when she's not in playoffs anymore and all this shit. Like, no, bitch.
Yeah.
There's NFL happening. They take over everybody's shit. Chill out. But,
very true.
Yeah, that's the playoff look right now in the W. So we'll cover game 1 on Sunday night.
Repeat.
Absolutely.
Sorry.
In other WNBA news, the Chicago Sky fired Teresa Weatherspoon in her first and only season as the head coach after a 13-27 record. I know Angel Reese came out and spoke about the reason she's in Chicago has to do with Teresa Weatherspoon. This surprised the hell out of me. Like, just after one season with a player with her accolades and her history and what she did for the game, to just be booted after 1 year makes me think that there's something else going on behind that. It's not just basketball related.
Trash. We'll see if we hear.
I've seen a lot of things where people were saying like the blind was leading the blind. Like you had Angela Reese like coaching and doing certain things that she shouldn't have done while she was injured and all that stuff, which I don't know. But yeah, you're right. It does suck for somebody to lose with all those accolades and all that stuff and like get kicked out so quick. But it's how the cookie crumble, bro.
Well said, D.
Hell yeah.
How the cookie crumbles, dog, for real.
Shoe news.
Shit, man. I mean, Kyrie Irving just had his first fashion show with the brand Anta, doing big shit over there.
See anything you like?
Kanye West played basketball, respectively, he'd be Kyrie Irving in a good way.
I give Kyrie more like a Andre 3000 vibe with his stuff than a
I feel that.
Kanye's are just kind of like plain and like I get the oversized and kind of like the shape of some of the stuff that you're going for with the Kanye, but like his shit's all colorful and stuff. Like
I like what he's doing with the Native American shout outs, you know, with the beads and the tassels and everything on his shoes to his jackets to his pants. I can see people rocking this shit here soon.
anything you like?
There's a couple of his skate shoes, his low tops that I've thought were pretty appealing. I don't like anything too flashy, but there has been some pretty cool stuff, man. I can definitely see it, man. And you got to say, bro, the way these black men are going about their business and not worrying about these big corporations and knowing that their lease to the world is social media and being able to, you know, really grab the bull by the horns when it comes to their business accolades is top tier, man. You gotta love what they're doing and not worrying about the brand name that's already been built, but going out there and building their own legacy is something commendable and something we could all learn from for sure.
Shout out
Yeah,
Kyrie.
I love it.
Shout out Kyrie's dad for winning their championship in his league too. He hit the
With a
game.
game winning layup. Kyrie stormed the court. It's a cool moment between Pops and the kid for sure. Also in shoe news, your boy JB drops his own shoe, his own brand, his own commercial. Like I said, black men doing black excellent things with his own brand.
Excellent.
It's just the beginning, man. Okay. The season about to start. It might not even be a shoe he wears on the court. We'll see. With the crazy holographic bubbles and the lace sock, if you will, the little pull up that goes over the laces. It's pretty cool. I wouldn't wear it on the court, but
Ugly.
I ain't gonna lie, those are kind of ugly.
Ugly shoes.
he's trying things, man. It's his own shit, so you got to commend that. But yeah, I wouldn't wear it.
I'm not used to you being the optimistic one of the bunch. This is different.
I just like
LA shoes.
I just like how the man is in his own league. I didn't say I was rocking the shoe. It's just the man is trying things. That's all. Would I wear it? Hell no.
There he is.
Will somebody wear it? Hell yeah.
Someone will be wearing it in a gym.
Jaylen Brown will be rocking the hell out of them. You won't see a lot of those.
Tatum shoes better right now for sure. But yeah,
his new one doesn't look too bad.
He's got a pretty decent shoe. It's just that I'm not rocking the man's name on my shoe. I'm okay.
You don't have any shoes that say Jordan on them?
Nope.
Not one shoe says Jordan on them.
Nope. Name a shoe. I mean, I'll tell you if it says Jordan on it.
Well, maybe some of your Jordans. They don't have the word Jordan on that shoe at all. I find that hard to believe.
Name one, dog. Maybe the 7s.
Oh, maybe. So Netflix also just released the Mr. McMahon documentary. I'm a few episodes into that already. And it's kind of cool. It goes from like the beginning of WWF when he bought it from his father up to, I got a couple episodes left. It's a 6-parter. But I've gotten through like the Attitude Era stuff, and I saw the Triple H Stephanie McMahon wedding.
Well, first of all, dog, I'd rather wear Jordan on my shoe than Jason fucking Tatum.
I came back to
fucking Michael Jordan.
I don't care, but you said you're not rocking another man's name on your shoe.
I'm not rocking Jason Tatum's name on my fucking shoe.
That's a completely
MJ. That's like wearing a cross on your neck.
That makes more sense. Like you just said you're not rocking a man's name on your shoe.
It says Jordan on the Raptor 7s.
That is his name.
I'm not wearing Jason Tatum's.
You're wearing his whole body on your fucking shoe.
Yep.
And Jason Tatum shoes.
Yeah, not on the JTs. I'm not rocking the JTs.
Okay.
Vince McMahon.
Back to this, man.
I definitely want to start it too. I think it dropped yesterday. Anything you could tell us without giving us too much of a spoiler?
It's about WWE.
Ooh.
Was there some crazy stories that you might you remember that time almost?
There's a lot of
I
stuff.
gave
I
you
remember. There was the stuff with Sable back in the day. I remember the whole Helmsley McMahon era storyline. The Owen Hart falling from the rafters, the Montreal Screwjob, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, and Hogan and everybody going to WCW. That reign where WCW has, I think it was 83 straight weeks on top of WWE at the time.
Yeah. That was an interesting time. That's actually almost really the time that I got into wrestling.
Outside of like the first 3 or 4 WrestleManias, damn near like everything wrestling wise, I kind of remember. You got Ultimate Warrior in there. There was Sting. There was when the NWO storyline started to get stale. Remember they had the Wolfpack and they just kept adding people and everybody was in fucking NWO.
And there was a gang of gangs and shit.
And that was right when the Stone Cold stuff started turning. Triple H got in trouble for the stuff with the Clique when Kevin Nash and Scott Hall left. So that gave Stone Cold his opportunity to win King of the Ring, and that sent his career off into a whole crazy trajectory. He ended up being the face of the Attitude Era, arguably the biggest star in the Attitude Era.
Most definitely.
Steve Austin.
Most
I
definitely.
mean, Undertaker, Kane definitely were holding it down during that time.
And you know who was holding it down for WCW once all that shit was happening was Goldberg, bro.
Goldberg definitely was that guy.
When it came to the way he came out, the streaks,
Sparklers.
He was WCW Stone Cold for sure. But I did see Vince McMahon get a little emotional when talking about Andre the Giant. I know
Talking
that
about
was
his father too. He got a little emotional. You don't see a lot of that from him. Yeah, man, it was good. It's a good watch so far. I'm gonna finish it up probably today.
Nice.
6 episodes, and then starting 5 is next week, and then Bad Boys Ride or Die will be on Netflix next week too. So then we can all answer these questions we have.
The Ditties. The Diddy of the Ditties.
Ooh, Will or what? D, what's up, bro?
Yeah, let's go ahead, get into Diddy news.
Get the Diddy news. The Diddy news. Bad Boys family. No, I'm just like,
Hey, great segue.
yeah. Let's talk about Diddy. So Diddy. There's a few different things, man. You know, obviously there's a lot of different leaks, a lot of different things that people have talked about. Neo's in a whole plot of things now where people are talking about Neo and how there's a facade that Neo's basically doing this polygamy thing to offset that he likes men. You know what I mean? And he's went to plenty of Diddy's freak offs and was partaking in the male part of that more than the woman part of that. You got Diddy over here. They said that Diddy wasn't eating. Diddy is eating. They say he's alive and happy.
About in prison, right? You're not just talking about. What are you talking
Yeah. He's eating in prison. They're saying that he was afraid of poisoning and all that stuff. He's eating
Honestly,
all that stuff.
How I feel about that, bro? They could say the man's on suicide watch and all that, but maybe he's not. Maybe they're just saying that.
You think that they're just saying that to make it feel like he's being punished or what?
Or maybe it's a cover-up. So
Cover-up for what?
Does pass away or something does happen to him.
They say that he was healthy and all that stuff.
No, they say that he committed suicide so he doesn't have to say these big-ass names that were at his party.
It's probably too much of a spectacle for him to go anywhere. He is severely protected. Although I know that
protected.
Conditions in that prison are fucking terrible. It's just like downtown Brooklyn. It's like a half a block. There's no like acreage or anything there either. So I guess the greatest. A lot of like Bill Cosby was held there for a while. R. Kelly was held there. You know, birds of a feather type thing. But yeah, this trial's too big for them to let anything happen to him.
Oh yeah,
all this happened.
There'll be questions. There'll be questions for sure.
His
kids are stepping up for him though.
He definitely don't want to commit suicide. I don't think he wants that.
He might. Man.
For his kids.
Going from being a billionaire and on top of the world 6 months ago, untouchable,
losing everything.
being in one of those cells just in the downtown Brooklyn with somebody feeding you food through a slot, it'll take its toll on you, I'd imagine.
Most definitely.
I feel that too.
But yeah.
His kids are stepping up for him though. His kids said that their dad is not what everybody thinks that he is, and that he's not deserving of any of this stuff at all. I mean, that's cool for the kids to do that for him. You know what I mean? That's their dad. They're gonna protect their dad and all that stuff. But there's actual facts. You know what I mean?
Which kids?
His twins, his sons, all of them.
Nobody wants to hear from the fucking sons. They're gonna be a part of this shit too.
Well, yeah, that's facts. But his daughters have said stuff about it.
They have his back. And of course, his sons have his back. They're part of the fucking problem, allegedly.
Well, then I think truthfully the same point is the money. You know what I mean? Like if he's in jail and they do convict him from all this stuff, where does his money go at that point? You know what I mean? Is his money up in the air? Do they become just regular ass people in the world after that? Like, do they have money on their own to be able to live the lifestyle that their dad paid for them? You know what I mean? Like, that's a lot of it.
They just started doing this thing I saw recently where if you don't have somebody to give you everything and just hand you all the shit that you ever wanted in your life, they start allowing you to get these things called jobs. So,
oh yeah,
they might have to work. Oh no.
I mean, yeah, for the average person like me and you, oh no, you're right.
Yeah.
But like they've been silver spoon their whole lives, bro. You know what I mean? So like obviously that wouldn't be the route that they would want to go. So they're over here. I think truthfully, the reason why they're defending and they're trying to like shed light and saying like, "Oh, our dad is blah blah blah" and all this stuff is because of that.
They're about to get cut off. Accounts about to get frozen.
Exactly, frozen assets and all that shit. Like they about to be in some harsh conditions they damn selves. You know what I mean? So like they're doing that. You got his lawyer out here saying that, you know, this is just another hit at a powerful black man, and this is what they're doing to try to take down this powerful black man and all this shit. What else? Costco's talked about the whole the whole fucking thing about the buy in bulk. They say they don't want any parts of it. They denied it. They denied it. They said no, we did not. He did not buy in bulk, not from us. So they don't want any parts of Diddy, and they don't want that publicity at all. That comes with
pulling up receipts. That shit's crazy,
right? But yeah, that's the Diddy news right now, man. The Diddler's in a bad spot. He ain't looking too good. And Diddy did it. Diddy did it. Also, a lot of other people that are about to get called out, man. So I've heard things about Jay-Z about to get called out. There's videos of that. They got some escort that said that she has videos she's already sent off to the FBI or the people who are investigating and all that stuff. Yeah, it's getting hot out here.
You look like you dressed to play Diddy in the Lifetime movie.
Diddy?
Bad
Did
boy.
I do it? Bad boy. Bad boy Diddy.
Did he?
The P on your hat today is crazy for this whole.
I only drink the best of Cambodian breast milk. Breast milk, you make my day.
So Amazon is coming up with their own version of Shark Tank, where inventors and entrepreneurs will go on the show and pitch different Amazon execs and other celebrities and things like that. The cool thing about their show is there'll be every episode there'll be a winner. They'll get $20,000 to go to their business and stuff. So it's a daily winner on there as well as the resources and things on there. So it got me thinking. I wanted to see what you guys had invention wise, or you would pitch on a Shark Tank like show. You had any ideas you thought you could come up with to get you some money? Why don't you go first?
Damn, bro. Just right on the spot. My idea would be...
Our record.
Mine would be a... Oh, man. CB, you go first, bro. You go first. I gotta let mine bake a little bit.
Obviously, as we get deeper and deeper into the VR world, my creation would be a helmet that you put on your head. On your whole head. And I have something on my head as well. And heads. And when you put this on your helmet, it gives me a hologram image of your head to the touch. Well, with it being to the touch and to the shape, I can cut you remote. Give me a remote job. Obviously, people are going to die at first. But it's going to be for a better cause. The barbers can work remote.
You're talking about haircuts.
Sharks, what do you think?
Okay. My dog, I thought you was talking about like actually killing people.
Okay. So
You see what I'm saying?
you be at the crib and they be at the crib, but you're still cutting their hair, is what you're saying. Because up until the cutting people, you just sounded like you were making up a VR game. And
Okay, my bad.
then you said
I was speaking as a barber. I assumed that y'all was following along. My
Thing
bad
is-
for the listeners
the
as
thing
well.
is,
This is for a barber.
this could be clippers or a knife. So
Cutting it off, I understand. I'm sorry I didn't clarify for you gentlemen.
it's okay.
You know, as a barber, we would like to work remote as well and still get our money.
Yeah, you and bartenders aren't gonna have that luxury. You got
That's all right. That's all right. As long as motherfuckers need haircuts, I'm straight.
That's the best part about it. Yeah, people always gonna need haircuts and clothes. You know what I mean? Like, and booze. Who gives it to them? The people. All right, D. What
Central,
Alright, so
motherfucker.
mine's is a impact device. So people getting crashes every day.
hammers?
People getting crashes, all that type of shit all the time, right? So my idea is instead of you putting the airbags on the inside, you put that shit on the outside, bro. It becomes a big ass spear ball. You know what I mean? That motherfucker just pops off to wherever the fuck it need to pop off to.
You know, motherfuckers
Yes,
die
yes.
from airbags.
But if it's on the outside, there's no impact though.
What happens when the steering wheel goes through your fucking chest? At least
Well,
outside.
you still got airbags on the inside,
No.
but you got airbags on the outside. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a big ass ball that just goes boom.
So how does the airbags come out if there's no impact before you hit something? You have
Well, I
to hit
mean, there's a detection within the camera and the sensors. We got sensors now, bro. And if it detects that speed and that type of connection of the you know what I mean, it opens up.
But if you think in physics, how fast that raft-like balloon would have to pop open after getting hit, the pushback force is going to kill probably extra people in other cars and yours.
snapping
Well,
everybody.
as you said with your haircuts, people will die.
So they get it
There's
right.
going to be some casualties,
Yes, sir.
but within that, we will get better within the data that we
We'll
get
work
from
out the
people who
kinks. That's how
die.
everything
Working out the
works.
goddamn kinks.
Damn
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Work out the kinks segment.
Working out the kinks.
Evan, what would be something you would create?
Mine is not so much of a thing. It's more of an atmosphere. This is something I've been talking about for decades almost. It's a strip club. But at this strip club, and it's not all fancy and high tech or any of those things, the strip club looks like an old mechanic garage. You know what I'm saying? Old mechanic garage, but on the inside, you got all these candy painted cars, all these old school looking cars. They don't have to be super expensive. They're just for the ambiance. But in these cars, all candy painted, you put the pole right through the cars, so the girls are dancing on top of the cars. But when they come out to start off their little routines and stuff, they're dressed as mechanics. So this strip club, I have called the Body Shop.
Nice little strip club.
That's it.
It is still a strip club.
Strippers might die at the beginning.
No, nobody's dying in mine. Don't put death
I
on
was
mine.
thinking the stripper car with the pole and D's airbag.
Cars don't move.
Okay.
Cars don't
All
move.
Word.
They're stationary.
You got a stripper doing the surfboard move, and then they come down too quick, and then the airbag just.
So this could be
closes.
made with the slug bug in the strip club with a pole through that motherfucker.
Essentially,
I can see it, man.
be made with a short bus. It doesn't. It could be anything. Just the Body Shop. It looks like a mechanic's place. They're dressed like mechanics. Body Shop.
Then you got a girl out there named Cadillac, Candy Paint.
Extra for oil change. You know what I'm saying?
Oil change probably gonna be the chocolate deluxe one, oil change. We got oil change coming to the stage. I'm talking about names for strippers, bro.
I wasn't.
Oh, my bad. I said
Terrible.
candy paint, Cadillac,
Yeah, but it's fine.
Monkey wrench.
Porsche. Monkey wrench know how to climb.
So see, I know you heard
Austin.
this. Y'all make me just have to move on from shit.
Maserati. You know what I'm saying?
I know you heard of him. See, I don't know if you know about Pete and Boss. You know anything about him?
Nah.
A hip hop duo that's taken the UK by storm. Now, Pete discovered his love for hip hop while his granddaughter was listening to rap in his car. Yes, granddaughter. Pete and Boss, older British men in their 70s with bars. Now Pete got a quick flow, choppy, gets to it. You can tell he's the go-getter of the group. Boss rides the beat, that deep voice just velvety across the beats. The combination of the two is unlike anything I've ever seen. Like some of these legitimately are better than half the hip hop out right now. The only problem that I have is that if you listen to them like all of their songs in succession, because they all basically sound like the same song. But these dudes, they decided to go on YouTube first with it, went super crazy viral. Now they've toured all over the UK and some of the larger cities, and just got a feature from T-Pain due to their song aptly titled T-Pain.
Fire.
Check them out if you get a chance. Pete and Boss, fucking dope. And suited and booted. Suited and booted every time you see him. To the nines. Pete and Boss, check them out.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited. I'll be listening for sure. I haven't been really into music, especially with the nastiness going on in the industry, but it's nice for some refreshing voices for some new ears, for some new listeners. It's cool.
Yeah, you know, shit in hip hop gets crazy with all the Diddy and whatever happens with Neo. And
I just listen to motherfuckers we knew wasn't at the parties.
We still got Pete and Boss. They wasn't there.
Pete and Boss.
They weren't there.
Type shit.
With the success of his latest album, The Force, LL Cool J becomes the first rapper to chart in 5 different decades, from the 80s to now.
Shout out, man. He's done his fucking thing.
Have y'all heard it, though?
No, I heard that shit with M, though.
Check out the whole album.
That shit with Eminem went crazy. I love the back and forth with that shit. It was crazy, bro.
Whole album, this is a dope LL album for him being 40 years in the game.
Yeah, man. Way better than my hat is like a Sharks fan.
Bars.
Shout out D Blue C, bro.
Y'all got any L's this week? I'm talking to you guys.
I mean, the L that I got is the Nuggets right now. You know, we got Jamal Murray and, you know, Westbrook, Media Day. I don't feel like they in sync. I don't feel like there's a connection there, you know? Westbrook out here doing the arrow thing, trying to joke around. I feel like Jamal was like, you know what, shut the fuck up, bro. You know what I mean? So I'm going to call it L right now for the Nuggets. I don't think they're going to do too good this year.
Disagree. I think they go together just fine. You don't want everybody to have the same attitude and energy. Jamal might just be one of those straight guys. He just lays back. And Russell Westbrook, as we've known his whole career, energy. That's him just getting the temperature. That'll be fine. They'll still be top 4 in the West.
It's a fact. My L is gonna have to go with your guys' criticism alone with the JB shoe. The rollout was dope, but the shoe was trash.
Agreed. My L isn't like a you suck, here's your L like we typically do. It's more of like a sad L to the city of Oakland. With the A's playing their last game this week in the Bay Area city, that means there are no professional teams left in Oakland, California. Warriors left for San Francisco, obviously. Raiders are in Vegas. And now the A's will play the next 2-3 years in Sacramento before they move to Vegas as well. New and shiny things are great for the teams and those newer cities. They kind of gentrify whole cities, if you think about it. But if you think about what it takes, the toll it takes on Oakland with the loss of jobs, small businesses taking huge hits, closing, ruining small businesses, And just adding to the wild homelessness problem that's already happening out in that area. It's just sad to see a city with so much sports history, and as much as I'm not a fan of Oakland fans, mostly because Raiders fans have annoyed me my whole life, they're dedicated. You hear them back when they played the Oracle. The A's have a history that goes. It's been a while for them. Outside of the Warriors, none of these teams have really been great my entire life. So it's just sad to see what's happening to Oakland. I don't really see an avenue for them to get a team back. You still have all those teams in California as far as the NBA is concerned. It's not like the Warriors went away. And then to have, there's 2 LA teams, and then you have the teams in Vegas now. There's no reason to just pile another team right on top of them. So it's sad to say, but professional sports in Oakland may be over with. And with the WGA coming as well, there won't be a move to Oakland for that either.
Reminds me of what is like St. Louis, where our families are from. Like the only people holding on are the Cardinals because the city is such a big baseball city. But that's the same thing. Like you'd be worried about jobs and the people of the city once all those things leave. A lot of people depend on those sporting events.
If you look at how affected Cleveland was just the first time LeBron James left, the Cavaliers were still there. There's plenty still going. Like, not the team went anywhere, but just from a player that stature killed the economy in Cleveland. So to lose 3 sports teams in the last 5 years has got to be killing. Even at E40, he's at all the Warriors games still in San Francisco. So you lose 40 water too.
Yeah, that is an L. That's a big L.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. That was a sad one. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was a sad L.
That was a real sad L. Like
we might have to come up with a different segment for the sad shit. Goddamn.
Yeah, for real, man. You got to play a violin in this shit, though. Like,
shout out Oakland, man. Hopefully y'all get some Go Dumb concerts or something to keep y'all alive and thriving.
Maybe you got the Westmore album or something.
Yeah, real shit. Nope.
For real.
Yep. Oakland got a team? Nope.
That's probably the worst E40 song.
Niggas broke as fuck? Yep.
Man, well, that was fun, man.
That it for the day?
That is it for the day. You caught us all here together. We formed into the, what is it?
Ultron, though? Is that what you're trying to do?
When the Power Rangers form into the Supertron
the
or whatever.
Megazord, dog.
We formed the Megazord today. Whatever. That's probably the wrong word, but it's always special when all 3 of us get together.
Always call each other Captain Planet. Captain Planet. When all our powers combine, we are Captain Planet.
That's D of Epic Flash. At Jovan Tori.
Name will be changing soon, ladies and gentlemen. Back to the Epic Flash.
We've had a podcast. You have said that same thing.
The name will be changing soon.
And that is EB of In My Bag Apparel.
Have you even looked at your TikTok since you made it?
Huh?
You heard me.
Huh?
And I am CBDA Bully of Bullies Cuts and Styles. Check us out on Instagram at the 3-Man Weave. And on all platforms, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, we everywhere. Until next time, y'all. Peace.
3MW.
We the 3.
Huh?
You heard me.
Huh?
And I am CBDA Bully of Bullies Cuts and Styles. Check us out on Instagram at the 3-Man Weave. And on all platforms, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, we everywhere. Until next time, y'all. Peace.
3MW.
We the 3.